this is going to be my diamond getting tutorial. And so I've seen a lot of these before, and I thought that I would make my own tutorial to find diamonds and emeralds. If I can't find those too, it's pretty much the same thing, except in the extreme hills biome. So I've found lots of stuff. So this is my LP world, and this is the supplies that I would recommend bringing. So I would recommend bringing a few pickaxes. I'm just probably iron or stone, depends on what you have. But first, what I'm going to do is that I am going to just tell you what you're going to need. So I would take 6 cobblestone in the top part of your inventory, so it won't go and just clog up the whole bottom part of your inventory. You might want to put 1 cobble right here, but just so you can see if you're like mining or whatever, if you're just doing it without torches and hoping that mobs won't go and kill you. But anyway, so first what you're going to want to start to do is get a few pickaxes. I'm just using this work pick that I have that has Fortune 2 on it. I would suggest bringing a pick with Fortune 1 at least on it, but it doesn't really matter as long as you're not going after like something like redstone while you're at it. By the way, when you have Fortune on a pick, lapis just explodes. You can get like 20 lapis from 1 block. But anyway, what you'll need first is, one thing I don't have, is ladders. So instead of just going and making another whole bunch of ladders, I'm just going to go and use this ladder, this set of ladders right here to get back up and down. But I will dig a new hole to just to show you guys how you would normally do it. So I'll actually just do this over here. And sorry about the recording noise, I know how annoying that can get first. And what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to dig a 2x1 hole. Okay, so first, once you have this, you'll want to stand in the very center of this. And is it getting close to night? Nope. Alright, so anyway, once you're in the very center, you're going to just go and dig down. So this is for my already existing hole, and you might also want to put some dirt up there too, so that goes into there. But anyway, so once you have all this, and you just go and mine all the way down, then you will want to go and, depending if there's a tree on top that's blocking the light, you will probably want to put torches down if there's a tree. But otherwise, the daylight will go down and you'll be fine. But otherwise, I would suggest putting some torches if it's underground already or anything, or if it's just a tree above. But then you'll want to press F3 once you've gone down a certain amount. So we're still on Y32. You can see that if you go right here. If you can see my mouse, it's going around the Y on there and 32. And anyway, so once you have this, you will want to just keep on digging down. And this is where a shovel might come in handy if you would want to bring one. So then another tip is to make sure your volume is at 100%. Or else you might not hear the lava, and that can be just bad if you're gonna mine. Oh, this is actually the perfect spot to start mining. So once you've already gone down that certain amount, looks like I'm gonna have to bust through dirt anyway. So for me, I'm just going to go and connect to the already existing ladder right here. So as you can see, I've already dug a really long hole all the way over there. And so this is, once you've already, so this is one way you can do it. Excuse me, I have to cough for a second. I'm going to turn off the mic. Okay, so now, this is one way that you can mine. So just dig a really long tunnel, all the way like 1,000 blocks or something. One big problem with that though is if you don't know which direction is back to the ladder, you can go 1,000 blocks the wrong way. And luckily enough, I had a few coordinates of things around here, and it was positive X, so I could tell. But it's optional to bring potions of swiftness. I've just made a few of these, just because this is that long. That last time I checked, it took one of these things to get all the way to one end, and that was before a mining trip in here, where I actually had filled up my whole inventory. So these right here, you will probably, if your tunnel gets very long and you have access to brewing, you might want to do that. So for me, I'm just going to go 2 blocks away, and then I'm going to go and start down the tunnel. So for me, I'm going to just go and turn off coordinates right here. But for me, I don't waste time to place down torches. I just listen for lava. And you hear that lava there? So Minecraft has somewhat of distances with sound, I believe. So if you just continue to go, then... So this might be a spot where you might put a torch down and just step a few blocks back from mining. You will find lots of other ores, so if you're, let's say, using an iron pickaxe, then it might be a good idea for you to just go and get all the iron out of the way, and you can probably pretty easily rebuild your pickaxe. So gravel is if it's a high stack, it's very useful to just have some more torches on you, because you can just plow right through that. But anyway, my pickaxe is really good. It's efficiency 4, and I enchanted it with level 30. Almost at level 30 again, so I can go and enchant another pickaxe. And hopefully get fortune 3, but... So basically what you do is that you just continue to go forward. Oh! And we have already hit emeralds. So they will usually go in veins of 1. So that was fast, actually. Really fast. Emeralds are usually in veins of 1, but since I have the fortune 2, then that gives me the will go and tell me that it'll give me 2 for 1. Highest I've gotten is actually I've gotten 4. No, it was only 3 out of one of these, but I think it's very likely that with fortune 3, you can get 4 of those per diamond. So let's say you find a vein of 4 or 5. So let's say you find a vein of 4 and you get 5 diamonds each. Then that is really good. So this is what I usually just do. Hold down the key right here, and yeah. And that is a bad sound. So, with all your newly gotten loots, then I think the lava's on the right. We're passing it, but one thing about water... Shoot. So this is another perfect example on how to get past this situation. I'm actually going to go and grab a chest plate and one of these things, but this is a perfect situation to demonstrate what you do if that happens. Sometimes you'll be just lucky enough to go and just get out of the lava first, but apparently that's not always what happens. By the way, if you ever want to get down a long tunnel, then you can just spam space. You can sprint first and then spam the space bar. But if you go up against the edge, then what happens is that your sprint ends. So this is quite disappointing that I lost a bunch of stuff, but 3 potions, it's not too big of a deal. It's really just some water. But this is and a stack of torches, but this is a good example of what happens. Sometimes you're lucky enough to get out fast enough, but sometimes you're not. But anyway, so you would also probably want to have some building blocks in your inventory to be able to place down as you go along. This is another good way to get rid of gravel. And if you want, you can go dig away the gravel. It'll usually, or sometimes at least, lead to caves or other ores. But oh, this is just 1, 2 actually. But I've already been here before. But anyway, if you come to a cave, feel free to go and explore it and take everything that's in it. And I always just go and put a block above 2 blocks high, because then you can go and do the jumpy thing and go super fast. So that's really always bonus for me with extra cobblestone, because then if you're mining and you hit a cave or a lava pool, then it's not something that will slow you down if you're just going through it. But here's another cave. But we've already gotten emeralds, which is supposedly 25 times harder to find than diamonds. I think it's easier, but since there's more biomes to cover, then I think it's very easy. But I'm just gonna go and jump cut to when I find diamonds, and I'll show you the length of the tunnel. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I had just found diamonds. And more emeralds. You see what I mean? How it's easier to find emeralds and diamonds. So this is a cave we just went through, and we've already found some. But this is a very effective way to get diamonds, and you can just keep on doing this. And especially with fortune pickaxe, what will happen is that you can get more than 1 diamonds per block. This one here just dropped 2. Or 3, I'm not sure. But that one dropped 3. So you see how effective this can be? So overall, we have gotten we've already got 3 emeralds and 8 diamonds very quickly. So anyway, this is just a nice way to go and get stuff, you know, and yeah. So 8 diamonds is very good, especially for how far we went and how much time we spent doing it. So as you can see, this is the total length of the tunnel. It's not very far actually when you think about how hard it is sometimes to go and get diamonds. But if you keep on doing this, then you can, instead of just doing this, you can and look at that. So if you just you can just go and, like, instead of going and mining these huge chunks out of here, I swear I don't have a silk touch pick, so I can't have placed this. I'm thrilled actually, but but if you continue to just go and walk around here and just dig these things out, then you will get diamonds very quickly. And if you're ever low on anything else, then it will usually show up at the end of these things. So oh, and I should be doing these every 2, because then oops. I'm gonna just come out and get redstone here. But anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah. So the total of this, it costs didn't cost very much actually, but once you get all the way down to the bedrock level, then diamonds and emeralds, if you're in an extreme hills biome, are quite easy to get. I'm just gonna skip past gravel because I don't feel like that. Oh, there's some more emeralds. So you see how easy this can be. I'm just gonna mine every ever because there's something on the bottom of here. You sometimes will hit lava, so that's just a warning to y'all. So if you just continue to do this, and also, redstone will sometimes lead you to diamond ore, so it's also a fairly good idea to mine that out just in case. It also gives lots of XP, especially with, I'm not sure if fortune increases XP, but, anyway. But anyway, thanks for watching. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Oh wow guys, I actually found even more diamonds just by, this is just by the ladder, the second one that I did. And I've been just making these little holes right here. And, so anyway, once again, thanks for watching.